Good morning, my name's Mike. Nice to see you. Today's mission is to get into Sheffield to see how the city is preparing for the 2026 World Snooker Championships. Now here I am at my local bus stop where normally I have to join a queue. Oh yes, there it is, look. All done. Well, I needed a rest, so I've called in here for a break. And look, I'm already tight up against the cushion. I might have been a snooker player myself, but after hours and hours and hours of practice, I still couldn't get the knack of fastening this bow tie. Really is nice in here, and oh, that looks like a plant. Right, here in Sheffield city centre, there's our first glimpse of the famous Crucible Theatre, venue of the World Snooker Championships since 1977. Oh, we're starting off on a yellow. And then the pink. I think this sign indicates a swerve shot. Lots of vehicles here already, bringing items in for TV crews and the players, catering of course. Now we've got the Crucible Theatre on the right and the city's old Lyceum Theatre on the left. In the world of theatres and cinemas, whenever there's a special event such as a premiere, they lay down the red carpet. Here in Sheffield they do things a little differently. Oh, there's a man there, look, trying out the green carpet. Yes, I'm sure he's okay walking up there in his boots and his shorts. And there we are, the green carpet runs all the way to the Crucible Theatre. Although it's the day before the snooker begins, and we're still early in the morning, and there's not too many people about, there's certainly a nice atmosphere here. Everyone's friendly, joking, getting on with the work, and preparing for the World Championships again. There's a man over here who's just bringing the table for us, look. We'll go and take a closer look at that in a minute or two. Right, we're outside the Crucible Theatre and snooker fans are already appearing and there's a day to go yet. So what's your name, sir? Where are you from?
My name is Sankal. I've come from Colchester.
Colchester,
yeah.
Right. And have you been to the championships before?
No, this is my first time.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're holding a queue here. Are you going to be playing?
No, I'm not going to be playing. I've come to take autograph maybe if I can.
Yeah.
Of the players who are going to come.
Right, and which players would you be looking for in particular?
Ronnie, of course.
Ronnie,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, And do you play snooker at all?
No,
No.
I don't play myself.
Yeah.
But I watch it. I love to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much and welcome to
Thank you.
Sheffield. Thank you. Well, the championships is definitely on the move. There's a lady here who looks as though she's in for a busy fortnight. So just how hectic do things get here then?
Really hectic, non-stop.
Yeah.
We're non-stop.
And what's
But
your
it's
what's your particular role then?
good. So we cleaners.
Cleaners?
Yeah.
Right.
We're cleaners.
Who makes the most mess then, the audience or the players?
I reckon it's audience. Yeah, I think it's a bit of everybody.
Yeah. And
But it's good.
do you get
good
lots
fun.
of lost property left behind as well?
Not really.
No.
No, not. It was my first one last year, and it weren't much like that. There's a lot to clean though.
Yeah, there
But
is.
we get to see players. That's a good thing. We like that.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, have a great championships.
Lovely,
We'll
thank
look out
you.
for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And here's the draw for the championships. I remember in the old days it used to be really exciting when Parrot and Meow were playing against each other. These days I know certain people get excited when we and Trump are on the table together. Are you off to a board meeting?
Yeah.
Are you off to a board meeting?
No.
And the paving here. Now that's a tight angle. So next we're going to take a little walk inside the Winter Gardens and see how things are shaping up in there. And even though this is Sheffield on the eve of the Snooker World Championships 2026, it's still, of course, bin day, as it always is whenever the Mike's Mission camera makes an appearance. Lots of reds here. Should there be 15? Yes, there are 15 reds. Shouldn't they have laid them out in a triangle? Shall we do it for them? No, better not. Maybe not. Hello. Excuse me, you two snooker fans?
No, we've got the pub.
We've got the round there.
We,
Oh,
we
right.
wanted to know why you were
Filming
filming those
bins.
bins.
Oh, because you've got 15 reds there. Like a snooker table. You should have them laid out in a triangle.
They've got to be moved
Have they?
for security reasons, yeah.
Oh, you should have laid them out in a triangle.
Yeah.
Have a good week, bye. Right, and here we are in the fabulous Winter Gardens. And all the plants being watered right now. And here's the BBC's area, where we'll see the top players and Hazel Irvine, no doubt, presenting their segments over the next 17 days. There you are. You can hardly see the join with my shirt and the Strelitzers here in the Winter Gardens. No, we said Trump, not trunk. Well, that's a decent safety shot. Well, the Crucible Theatre has served up some great moments over the years. And also, I said ding, not dong. Just outside the town hall now, and there's a young lady here doing a spot of gardening, it looks like. So what's your name and what's your role here?
My name's Kiara and I work here at Miss Crystal.
Miss Crystal. And so when the snooker comes to Sheffield, is it a boost for business as well?
A little bit, yeah. You know, it brings more people into town, and then, you know, more people walking up and down here, especially since we're so close to like the winter gardens and everything. Yeah. So we get a little bit more traffic, I would say.
And have any of the players ever called in?
No.
Not yet, maybe this year.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Now you seem to have got a very small trowel and there's a very large garden here. Let's look at the size of this trowel. There it is, look. And look at the size of the garden here. So I'll leave you to get on with that, and good luck, and hopefully Ronnie O'Sullivan calls in. You never know. Thanks ever so much. Bye. Now, although Sheffield is a very modern city, of course, work is going on here that's revealed part of the city's proud past. Look here, what the excavations have dug up. Some old tram lines here at the top of Pinston Street near the town hall. So trams stopped rumbling through here in the early 60s. So that's more than 60 years these tram lines have been buried under the tarmac. And no doubt the last time these tram lines were seen, Joe Davies would have been world snooker champion. That's an awkward angle. Do you think he's put a bit too much side on it? Now, if you want to know what the noise is about, this gentleman here, and with a helmet, ear defenders, boots and high visibility jacket, that's definitely good safety. And the name of this impressive cleaner here is Back to Black. Another colour to mark off, or to chalk off, I suppose. And of course everyone in Sheffield has been celebrating the news that World Snooker is going to stay here with the development of the Crucible Theatre. And there's just nothing you can do while you're sat in that chair. So we'll wander back through the Winter Gardens and into Tudor Square outside the Crucible Theatre and see what's happening now. I've just asked someone if Hazel Irvine is here today, and rather cruelly they said no, she's already in makeup. That's not very nice, is it? I wonder how many shots and how much safety play and how many century breaks are going to be discussed here over the next 17 days.
72 days. Get behind the Snooker Crucible Twitter.
After all this walking about, I think I'm ready for an extended rest. Everything seems to be snooker themed. You can pot the red and go for the green, but whatever you do, don't attempt the blue. Some of the outside broadcast units that have arrived already.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay.
Thank you. Good day tonight.
Yeah, good day.
Is it good to be back at the Crucible then?
Yeah, very good. Hope so.
And you're glad it's going to stay here?
Yeah. I want to stay more day, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a picture as well?
No problem.
Now you'll be familiar with the front of the Crucible, where all the spectators go through and show the tickets. But this is a really important entrance. This is the stage door entrance, where all the players come and go. And many of them will hope they're still arriving here in 17 days' time. Right, there's a gentleman here in a rather fetching snooker shirt. In fact, I'll do a full 360 degrees. Look at this. So, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Jim and I'm from Doncaster.
Right, and are you a regular here every year then? Are you one of these who's got prime seats on the front row?
No, I don't go in and watch. I've got not very good knees, so I can't sit.
Right, right. So what's your role here today then? Come and meet some of the players?
Yeah, come meet them, see what's happening, see what's knocking about.
Yeah. And do you play yourself?
I don't know. I have done in the past, but I don't anymore.
Yeah. And who do you think's going to win this year?
I think the young Chinese lad again.
Yeah. He looks unstoppable sometimes,
Once
doesn't
he gets on the table, that's
yeah.
it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah, but I've seen a couple of interviews with Ronnie and he seems to be quite laid back about it this year. So
I'm not sure whether he'll show up or not.
We'll see. See if he shows up this morning. Lovely, thanks ever so much. Oh, that's something that's coming here to Sheffield next week, halfway through the tournament.
We're meeting 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll come back later. Yeah, sorry, we have to go because we're going to
Thank you. Can I grab a quick photo? Yeah, quick one.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did already. Thank you.
I think this means you snookered behind the red. Now that's definitely a double kiss. So there's three lads here, look as though they mean business, all with the snooker cues. You're not playing in this tournament, are you?
He'd love to.
He is.
Fat chance.
Yeah. Maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whereabouts have you come from then?
Leeds.
Right.
From Leeds, yeah.
And have you got tickets for the event this year?
I do. I'm going on Sunday.
Right.
Barry Hawkins, Matthew Stevens.
Brilliant.
Very good game.
Lovely. Well, well done for driving down to Sheffield today, to the capital of Yorkshire. And we'll see you after the tournament maybe. See if Barry Hawkins goes all the way this year.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Hi.
So I'm stood here next to two snooker fans. So who are you and whereabouts are you from?
I'm Holly, I'm from Reading.
I'm Ollie, I'm from Sheffield.
Right. And are you huge snooker fans then?
Yeah, I've been in it since 2010, so yeah, massive snooker fan.
Right. And who are your favourite players then?
I really like Sean Murphy.
I'd have to say Mark Allen or Kyron Wilson.
Okay, so we want a Mark Allen, Sean Murphy final this year
That'd
then,
be
do we?
That'd be a good result, yeah, that would be.
And have you been here many times before then?
I came twice last year to the Crucible, and then I've got 5 tickets this year, so...
5 tickets? You're the lucky one.
Hoping it'll be a good year this year.
Yeah. And do you have any tickets for the one table situation this year?
I've got one for the semi-final, which is the first time I'll be on the one table setup, so looking forward to that.
Super. And are you after autographs today or selfies or...?
Just want to see them really.
Yeah, hoping some spuds, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, have a great day today and a great tournament, you two. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
For a few of you, you will get a glimpse of 15 of the world's top 16 players coming down. Really excited about this year's championship. We have a record number of Chinese players who qualified, 11. We've got 4 debutantes, 2 of them Yorkshiremen. There we go. Liam Pullen and Stan Mooney. Stan Mooney from Halifax, Liam Pullen from York. Very useful 5k runner, so let's hope he's lean, mean and ready to go. We've got 9 champions back in contention again and a total of 14 former finalists. We're all set for a brilliant year, and of course, the best bloody news of all, we're guaranteed to be in Sheffield until 2045. Absolutely brilliant. I got the news watching a war film in my pants, drinking some tea, eating some chocolate biscuits. It's a moment I will never forget.
play in that special venue. So yeah, still so proud.
And would you have believed back on your debut against the Angles that you'd still be going in 2026 if we'd told you that back then?
No, not at all. No, because I think at the time, now...
Well, that's been mission accomplished. Yes, we've been to Sheffield and the city is ready to host the 2026 Snooker World Championships, which start tomorrow on the Saturday. Thanks for watching. Please like, please add a comment. Who do you think is going to win this year? And also, don't forget to subscribe. Many thanks. See you again soon. Bye.